Hey, what's up? This is a little bit long overdue, but this is the video where I fix everything on the RX-8 after crashing it. And just like the last video, this video's intro is taking place long after actually fixing it and doing all the stuff you see in the video. But there's a car right there. Car's doing great, and SA's back there too. It's not going anywhere. I haven't driven it at all since making this video. That's because of the rear hub bearings being bad, and the freeze plugs in both housings popped out. So there's coolant puddling on the lower intake manifold, so I gotta fix that. Yeah, really miss driving it, but RX-8's running great. It's doing great as a daily. It does have some issues that I need to address, which I will address in later videos. But for now, this is just fixing it, getting it roadworthy. So yeah, let's quit blabbing, because this is like a minute long already, and get into the video. All right. So a little bit of good news. I think I just about got everything I need pulled off the Series 2 swap car. And let's see. So just barely finished pulling out the steering rack. I may or may not need the whole rack. I may be able to just pull one arm off, and we'll see when we get back to the house. Evo 10 wheels, see AM intake. I didn't really need to pull that, but I was going to anyway. Optima battery, same thing. Didn't really need to pull it, but I did anyway. Let's see, I may or may not need the sway bars, but I was going to install these anyway too. Let's see, I did need to do these. Upper and lower control arms for the passenger side. A 19,000 original mile knuckle and hub, both of which are OEM. So you know, those of you who gave me shit about putting the shitty hub on, oh, there you go, there's the OEM one. Let's see. Also pulled my OEM Mazda Speed coilovers, so those go on. Those should be nice. There's Dominic, come help me transport some of this shit. And yeah. Oh, and I'm gonna go through all of this and find out what I need or don't need or whatever. But see, one thing that does come to mind, I have like 5 or 6 of these Series 1 oil pans. So if any of you with the Series 1 watching this have a tilty-wheeled, slammed as shit RX-8, just like my R3 is right now, and you find yourself destroying your oil pans left and right, I mean, I have 5 or 6 of them, and I don't want much for them. So hit me up if you need any of these. Alright, let's get a better look at the carnage down here. Alright, so looking for subframe damage. That's the thing I'm most concerned about. Alright, got a little bit of denting here, but damn.
It's toast a little bit.
Okay.
Hey, what kind of suspension is this?
Oh.
Is that Max Paying rods?
What's a normal stance queer brand?
Raceland.
Raceland. Oh yeah, these are Racelands.
These are Racelands.
Top of the line, aka bottom of the line.
That's where they're yellow, right? Yellow Racelands?
Oh, yeah, let's...
I was just trying to make sure not to put too much pressure on the brake line.
Yeah.
Your ABS is actually holding more resistance than that.
Yeah, I pulled the ABS line off the other RX-8 specifically because of this.
Well, because yeah, look, this is holding it on right now. That, your brake line, and then
Here, let's try to prop this wheel up if we can.
yeah.
And then we'll get the wheel off the hub, and then there'll be a lot less pressure on it. Yeah, it looks like there's a break here and just some denting here, but other than that, I think the subframe might actually be okay. God damn it! I do not want to rebleed brakes right now.
I wonder if it's easier to take the upper controller arm off. That way, I give him a little more slack on the brake.
Oh yeah, that'll be easy to do. It's a lot harder to take the lower off, but that's actually not even hard either. It's just a nut and bolt in the back.
Nut.
Nut in the butt. Yeah.
Oh, leaking stuff. That's probably from the ball joint exploding.
Yeah, it splooged on itself.
Splooge.
Splooge.
There's your horn. Do you need a new horn? Put some hello horns in, dude.
Nah, I'm not feeling horny right now. All right, we're gonna start fixing this shit. Okay, so here's all the progress we've made so far. So on the rear, we found out that some of the control arms are bent, but I have good ones on the other car. So we're gonna pull those off tomorrow. Dominic's not gonna be able to help me tomorrow because he has to work. I don't. So yeah, gonna go on a day 2 for this. That'll be tomorrow, but tonight we got pretty much almost everything done in under here. Let's see, I think the game plan for this is we're just gonna take out the whole subframe. No, not subframe. that would be terrible. The whole steering rack, and just put that other one in. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it for over here. And this is all S2 stuff, so no S1 bullshit. Oh yeah, by the way, this junkyard hub is bad now. It has play in it. I don't know if you can hear that. Then, let's see, also install the Mazda Speed coilovers on the other side too. Then, of course, on the rear, on the other side. And what else? Oh, yeah, I'll show you the broken shit. So yeah, this is done. This is obviously done, but let's see. I believe this Bilstein is actually still good. Didn't look like it really got damaged. Looks like it got scuffed up, but not exactly seriously damaged. There's some dents right there. Just one dent there. And I'll see if I can find like a suspension shop or something. Oh shit, that boot's fucked up. Or the bump stop. I'll find somewhere that can tell me if it's good or not still. Because it is still a Bilstein. It could be used on something. But got the Evo 10 wheels over here. So I can put those on, get the car back on the ground. And then these wheels, this wheel is completely trashed. Doesn't hold air. It's done. This one, I'm gonna take the BTI wheels and see if it is bent, and if it isn't, then great. And then I'll probably just have them fix the broken off part. It still holds air, but there's that big old gash in it, so that's not good. But I do eventually want to have a full good set of R3 19-inch wheels, because I did buy two brand new Nitto Motivo tires for $350. So yeah, don't just want to throw those away or whatever. Of course I wouldn't anyway, but then I'll use them as like winter wheels or something like that, if I can just get them fixed up enough. But for now, this is a good amount of progress. I'm not worried about this fender liner because I have, I think, 2 sets of good fender liners. One on the other car, and then the other just in storage. So let's see. Oh yes, other good news is the ABS sensor isn't torn or ripped or anything like that. So I got lucky there, but I do have a spare just in case. Oh yeah, I can plug this in, can I? But yeah, that's where I'm at so far. So tomorrow I'll get going back on this again. See ya. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for tonight. Get going again tomorrow, and oh yeah, that's it for this part of the video. See you tomorrow.